Okay, we're into episode 19 of Spaceblock 40 Stack Challenge. It's at night, things aren't running, need to make them run. I like science that runs, and it's currently not, and we really need to get purple online. And this is just plugging in the stuff that's over here, so let's go and do that. We've got a bunch of furnaces. We can get everything we need, I think. Need to fuel these guys. In order to fuel these guys, we've got this the bit of petrochem that we put here a while ago. Let's just be kind of callous with that, because we can. Yeah, and everything's kind of backed up at the moment because I'm not doing anything with heavy oil. I'm not really doing anything with the gas. I think the plan for that is actually going to be to do something like that's the wrong one. One of these other ones that I hardly ever use, because it's kind of bad, but it's going to use the gas, and I don't really have a lot else to do with the gas. So it's going to be fine. Do I want... how many of these do I have? 6. Is 6 a good number? Let's make 8. That's this place, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to need some more of this, which is going to be a little bit of a shame. We're going to need to get this stuff. Okay, fine. I might actually need more of these, eh? I might need like that many. Sure. Is that actually what I wanted to do? That's actually not what I wanted to do, is it? I wanted to do something slightly cleverer. I wanted to do something like, and actually this will line up actually much better. This one tank can go here, and then a pump that I don't have. Cool. Do I have a pump anywhere around here? Cue that, put it there. And then I can do some controls on this. And this will let me only pump out a surplus. And we still need some cracking. There's still like a bunch of other things we need as well. But this is going to let us get... how many more of these do I need? 8, so I need 16 of those in total. Of which I think I have about enough, so that should hopefully be fine. And then let's connect up these guys, which is going to go here and here. Yeah, sure. And that's going to make a lot of things that I need. Let's tidy that up, and let's tidy that up. That's still ugly, whatever. Yeah, do I think I've automated these, but I can automate these now. Do I have the pump yet? Someone... I have not yet automated pumps. Cool, so now I've got to come all the way back. Inconvenient. Somewhere I've also got to... yeah, I've got to automate a small amount of... heavy oil cracking as well. But at least with this to fill up, I'm probably now blocked on, yeah, the heavy oil, sure. And... yeah, these power poles are going to turn up, that's going to be fine. I'm going to make a lot of solid fuel. These guys are going to get a lot of the solid fuel they need. Both of it, because of the way these inserts are set up, these guys are going to have... yeah, these queues are going to kind of fill in order. These don't really need to be fast, but whatever. This is now completely full, which is fine. Yeah, okay, so let's go find a place where we were cracking oil and see whether or not we can copy and paste. And we can. That's pretty nice. Let's grab this much of it. That much looks like a decent bit of the build we want. And I think we're going to run it this way, aren't we? We're going to do something like... I can actually have it there. Okay, maybe not quite there. Let's have it one back, so then this can run here. And we are very much in the mode of just like hacking stuff together to make it fit at this point. It'll be fine. Water, 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 power. Yeah, I think I'm going to come back later to gate that, but I don't even care at this point. I would rather just make all of that work. So I'm just going to go and build a pump somewhere else and come back. And in fact, rather just have this going, let's just clear out all the heavy oil, and now we'll continue to go. And given that I've got so much of the stuff spare, did I pick up any of it? I did not. Okay, fine. Yeah, I still just need to make more. Okay, sure. Did I leave a couple of other boxes down here with stuff that doesn't necessarily need to be here? Let's like not leave random stuff quite so much around the place. Like some amount of random stuff is still going to happen. So how are the lights going? 9 out of 48 storage, yeah, they're going to be going for a while, yeah, because not much copper is getting through, because these guys are blasting everything to make all the stack and sodas. You know what? Not that, this. You guys have all of that, and I've got some of these things which you can have. And we'll get some more, yeah, we'll do these ones as well. We'll just upgrade these things. Oh, the other thing I was going to upgrade, now that I've got sufficient nuclear power, which also got fueled by hand, like these two will do everything I need for a moment. But the other thing I can do is I only want some of the elements on this. I want 1s into 2s, so I can get all the other space matter stuff can also get upgraded. Okay, that's kind of valuable as well. Are these guys building up? Yeah, I gotta get onto making stuff work. I needed engines. I was starting to box engines over here, wasn't I? Starting to box engines here, yes. Okay, quite happily boxing engines there. Cogs and pipes and things like that I need for pumps are probably also here. So let's run down that. Yeah, just make 50 pipes by hand. Sure, that's a thing that's fine. Did I have... Do I want the steel? I mean, if I put the steel in the engines, it'll just be stuff that ends up in the buffer, so I don't think I'm going to really bother about that. How many... Yeah, you guys are still just ticking over. That's also completely fine. We're happy with that. Where is... Random storage can be here. And pumps were the things I wanted to put there. And I also noticed that the roboports were also kinda low on their stuff. Yeah, this stuff. There you go, now I can have more roboports. Getting this stuff out of my inventory, fine. Yeah, I only had 2 roboports left, which was... Did I expand? I did, but I didn't put a radar there, so let's... Like, going further is going to be kind of important. That's not a very good place. But yeah, let's also recall those 4 fasten sodas. Okay, hopefully I still have heat exchangers. I still have these things. Random collection of nonsense in my inventory. All these guys are going now, making a lot of iron. All these guys are going to be making a lot of iron as well. Yeah, time to make all of this work. So yeah, this is exactly the combination of iron and stone that we wanted, which is cool. That's what was supposed to happen. This I'm going to go back and rate differently when I've got a different thing to do with it. It doesn't really matter yet. These guys are just... actually, this is not quite enough for the number of... because these guys are slowed down because of their productivity modules. But whatever. Making a lot of solid fuel. These guys are already banking the solid fuel. Fascinating. Those guys are fine. Are they? this is actually probably not enough oil generation for... Yeah, this is sitting at 20, which is that guy's rate, but also these guys are blasting it out, and the only thing I really care about here is the fuel, because, yeah, sure. So, yeah, this is all still a mess, isn't it? It's fine. That concrete is full. Okay. Let's just keep going with concrete, because concrete is a thing that I'm happy to have a lot more of. I don't really need the refined concrete, do I? Why are you stopped? You're not getting enough real concrete because you are not getting enough... Oh, you're still just needing the stuff. Okay, sure. Just keep working on it, I guess. It's fine. Yeah. Need to plug these things in. Is this actually the last? No, it isn't, is it? I need to take all this stuff. So I need that. I need... How am I going to buffer the steel? Do I have? I do. This is going to be both sides of the stuff thing, isn't it? I think I'm okay with that. There. Don't need to really worry about the rest of that yet. I think we can just like take this stuff. Do I want to... Somewhere in here military science is going to happen, but I don't know where, and I also don't think I'm actually going to bother with it yet. So yeah, so this is not a bus at all. This is just like transport from point A to point B. And stone has to go here. The 3 rail components are going here. And then there's purple science. So we're actually nearly done. By the time all this stuff arrives... Oh, that's nearly the case, but not actually the case, isn't it? I was standing right here. I could have done this myself. What am I doing? Why am I begging the bots to all these basic silly things? Yeah, there was a thing I was going to do, which I don't know if it's going to work now. But let's at least get... Yeah, I need all these things. These are all things that I need. Okay, I don't actually ever need a whole belt of stone, do I? I only ever need half a belt of stone. In fact, I could do that, and then here is a place where I can make pipes. Pipes poles. Except not there. It'll be like here. Yeah. Is that... Let's like do this correctly instead of badly, if that's an option that I have available to me. It might not be. Yeah, so we'll do that. Let's get all this stuff off the belt because that's kind of in the way now. So I'm going to have a belt of steel. I'm going to have a lot of steel. That's all... Okay, so that'll at least connect the buffer, which is fine. These guys will put stuff here. Is that enough? I don't actually know. That's probably enough, isn't it? Whatever. Moving on. So these two, yeah, sure. This one can be steel. This one can be running out of stuff again. It's fine. And then this one, I have to plug in here. Yeah, cool. Done. That's your purple science automated, right? So let's get something going. Let's get that going. So the sticks are arriving, which is fine. Do I want to prod mod the sticks? Are they high value? Why are you not putting... Oh yeah, because I actually need 2 on the output and only 1 on the input. That's how that ratio works. Sure. Much better. Sure. Okay. So now we've got purple signs all updated, right? And now the next thing to do, with all of that going, is to figure out what I'm going to do about blue signs. But I think I might also, yeah, I think I need to get blue signs, yellow signs. These guys, yeah, I'm not getting all the ore out of this I need. I mean, partly because this isn't running because I'm not doing anything with this. Yeah. And then I'm not getting enough... I don't care about red circuits here. All I care about here are whether or not I'm getting enough furnaces. Which look like it's fine. So I've got 2 of these guys running on Pro 2s. Yeah, let's just start working towards these guys, which is going to mean engines, which is going to mean a bunch of other stuff as well, which is kind of why I've got all of this stuff back here. Yeah, we can just do that. Am I going to do that before military science? Yes. Okay, so let's wander down and then hopefully we start actually getting some automation science. Automation 3 starting to happen at some point. Yeah, here we go. This is doing everything it was supposed to. I mean, this is kind of slow because I kind of need... This was designed to have to really be slow until the rest of this kicked off properly, but we're going now. Yeah, fine. Why do I have... Get that... Actually, I don't want that there. I want to put it in these other guys who apparently, for whatever reason, don't have all their stuff yet, but you know, sure. Yeah, so let's do this, and then have this pump on having more than 20,000 gas. And then, somewhere over here, I had a standalone little acid thing. Yeah, this here, most of this, I'm going to have a bit of this to cut out, but this here is mostly a standalone acid construction, which is a thing I want, because I want to be doing batteries and stuff like that. Where do I want to be doing this? I mean, it's going to be down here eventually, but I can just run pipes down there. I think, because I've got water, I think it also just wants to be here, doesn't it? I think I'm just going to go, like, I've got 6 of these myself, sure. Here, because why not? Followed by a bunch of this stuff, because, you know, of course. Also, yeah, I do want more of these things as well, don't I? I just want more of this stuff. So let's get the bots doing that as well. Is that within bot range? Just. So yeah, so I've got a whole belt going into steel and a whole belt going into iron, which should also help me produce engines over here some way when I get around to doing that. These guys can be upgraded so that these guys can be beaconed, so that these guys can be the next size of stuff. Do I at least have all 3 of these running? I do have all 3 of these running, so that's nice. These guys aren't getting enough red chips. Interesting. That's the thing I'll deal with later. Because, oh yeah, because yeah, of course. Let's just continue to be careless. Yeah, we're definitely moving into the careless phase of Factorio, where I just go like, where's my acid build? Because I copy and pasted a different thing. Give me the entire acid build. and it can actually go back over here, because I've kind of got, which one of these is this one here? Yeah, it can go there. Because that can line up like that, and then this can go here, I guess. So that's water, and water's not connected to all of those. These things don't need to exist. Actually, that one does. All of that doesn't need to exist. This needs to get built. I need to seed this with ore I don't have. Cool. But otherwise, this is going to start off. Yeah, this is going to process everything it can for acid, and then everything that can't be acid will end up being this stuff that has kind of priority over solid fuel, kind of. Lubricant I will also need. Where am I going to do that? Oh, I think... yeah, there is space down here. Cool. That won't be in the way, will it? It'll be fine. Yeah, sure. It'll be, you know, normal. That's how this usually happens, isn't it? Is that going to be in the way of beacons? I don't even know if I can beacon these guys yet, but this is... yeah, so this is going to be lubricant. Okay. I need acid here as well somewhere. And I'm pretty sure I ran into a spot where, yeah, I kind of need to landfill this again. But these guys aren't too much in the way, are they? I think these end up more in the way at some point, don't they? Yeah, like here everything's in the way. But for, you know, whatever. That can go there, that can connect, that's all going to be a mess. Okay. So we've got... oh, we've got this stuff also not connecting. Sure, and then I need seed coal. I have 1 seed coal. And I need seed iron. Fortunately over here I have quite a lot of seed iron. I no longer have as much seed iron. Okay, let's just go and grab a bunch of stuff off the belt, it'll be fine. And why are you outside of... you are outside of range. I should know how much copper I need for this. I don't actually know how much copper I need. So I guess I'm going to give up on beaconing you guys slightly. But we're then just going to go, actually, see if I can do, yeah, more. More is just better, isn't it? I mean, there are some things where more is not always better, but in this case, more definitely better. You guys need some stuff, you guys need some stuff. And that's actually a lot more of that than I need, and I've got to still find out where I'm getting seed coal from somewhere. Do I actually need... because the other option is just spaghetti some of this out, and I think I might go with that. Because that way I don't need to deal with any of this stuff. Okay, so the next tech is going to be beacons. And then we will be ready to actually get a lot of stuff going, which is going to be nice. I think it's just going to be... I didn't need this space for anything, do I? And if I want to beacon these, I can still have beacons over here, so that's all fine. And these guys are now automated when the stuff arrives. So that's also completely fine. And then I've got acid. So let's drag that acid pipe over there, because that's going to be important for the batteries. Where can it go? It can go here. It can go in that line here. Yeah, sure. This can go to This can go here. This is a fine plan, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with this. This is, yeah, this will absolutely just put a bit of landfill here. copy one of these in there. Okay, so that's going to be lubricant. Yeah, I thought I saw the blue of water for a moment and was worried that I had messed something up that would be a problem. That's going to be a problem there, isn't it? I can put it there. Fast transport belt, yeah, sure. So I do want, okay. I will want a lot more landfill over there, and I will want a lot more landfill over here. I think given that I've got 1,000 construction, did I pick up some construction bots? I did. I thought I had more than 1,000 construction bots, and I did have more than 1,000 construction bots. Yeah, given that I suspect I'm kind of low on landfill, and I'm down to 9.1k in the system, sure. This is also significantly less rid science than I thought I was going to be getting, but I think I'm okay with that. There's a lot of random stuff turning up in here. Give me your speed modules. There's not a lot of speed modules, is there? There's just like a lot of steel and stuff. Are you getting all the furnaces you need? Yes. In fact, I'm already building up furnaces. Okay, so those red chips are also kind of whatever. Give me some red chips, I guess. Give me some speed modules and red chips. And I guess steel, whatever. Okay, so we got 2 quite important techs. What can we move on with? Prod mods 3? That's actually not a bad idea. There will be I'll be able to get a lot of use out of that. Yeah, over here, aren't they? Where am I making assemblers 2s? Here. Can I do terrible things? This guy isn't moving, is it? Which means one of these is going here, because that's the only way to get over this thing, which means that this has to be here. Yeah. Automated. Where is the bot? Okay, so I just do this as well, sure. Yeah, that's what we like, isn't it? It's completely fine. Put a lot of speed mods on that. Yeah, we'll just do this with lovely. What everyone likes to see. Cool. So these guys can go here. We're gonna do. Yeah, sure. Let's just walk away from it. It'll be fine. The other thing I wanted to do now that I think there's a spot over here somewhere. Okay, this is more of a myth than I thought. I was hoping I would be able to find somewhere that had the coils and green chips, but then also all the red chips and stuff on this belt. Oh wait, do I have? I do. Yeah, let's throw another one of these guys down, because, you know, why not? Nice. There's still a bunch of things that don't quite fit in there, don't they? I mean, I think that's the one that only really matters. The amount of steel in there kind of doesn't. Yeah, how can I get coils out of here? And how can I get... Can I change... Yeah, actually, yeah, beacons. You're just going to make beacons. You need to get these guys as well. You need to get the red chips. You also need to get some of the steel. And then where are you putting your output? And how am I powering your output? Are we just doing that? I think that's what we're doing. And I think it's actually going to work fine. And where is... Okay, let's actually do this a different way. Let's put that one out and this one in, because that means you can go straight into here, which is nice. Because now I've got beacons. And now I can do some crazy stuff. I can do things like... I can upgrade these, I can upgrade these. Do I need to upgrade these as well? Maybe? Not sure, let's see. I think I do need to fortify that with more red chips from somewhere else, because I'm not actually getting enough red chips through. But, you know, decent amount of research happening. What else do I want to upgrade? Because I've got these things now. Again, I have to think about that. I've got... Oh, actually, things to upgrade is this. Because it will let me put more modules in that, which will get me more of these guys for free, which is a big deal. Because I want to be using less of the rare rocks, so I can build some up to start doing covering stuff with it. Are you guys still fine? Yeah, you guys are still... I don't need to worry about you yet. Why are you guys taking so long? Okay, so I'm going to take these. I'm going to take a bunch of these as well. I'm going to take a bunch of these as well, because, you know, why not? Why are you low on iron? What are you doing that's... Are you just not getting enough iron out? Do I need to give you more iron? Did I give you more iron and then not seed it? I decided I was going to give you more iron and then I didn't do anything about it. Yeah, that also sounds like something I'd do. So yeah, bot's just going to smash that in. Sure. Okay, let's go and beacon and module some things even harder. Do I want to beacon the labs? I don't really want to beacon the labs yet. But you guys can have all of that, which is cool. First 4 modules can go here, and you can have... I mean, I don't really think you need... I don't think you need that at this point. I don't think... Maybe I also... Is this the point that I just upgrade the science? Sure. We can upgrade all this, we can upgrade all that, and then I just need to get rid of some of this junk. Let's go with the rail over here. Rail, I said. Okay, I am still producing a significant like overflow of that, which is fine. Like I have no plans to re-ingest it. This is all... Yeah, I gotta... What am I supposed to be doing with this steel? Who knows? I was going to beacon these... Well, I was going to module these guys harder, except I actually can't at the moment. Okay, so all of... No, they're not. They're just waiting on green chips. Okay, fine. Yeah. This seemed to be pretty productive. I've got lots of bots doing lots of things. Did they kick it off? Because they kicked off the mix build as well, but it's not quite running yet. But it is getting built, even though I don't have radar coverage on it, because that's how that works now. I will need to put another radar over there. This is, yeah, so that seat belt is nice and full. Yeah, I might actually be in the point. No, I don't want to upgrade these yet. I want to get the yellow science online. So let's see if I've got a decent amount of... I've only got 5.2 thousand landfill in this landfill buffer, and I'm going to need... My inventory is such a disaster. Actually, some things I won't need include the gun, the other guns, the guns, and the radars. Like, none of those things are actually a big deal to me at all. And those. And then this blueprint doesn't need to exist. Yeah, sure. Let's make sure the bots have a lot of pumps as well. The other thing I was going to do is get me a lot of engines, but I don't think we're doing that yet. Okay, so where did the refined concrete go, and can I put it back? Yeah, sure. So the question now is building all the things for... Are these working? Why have I... Oh yeah, because there was a corner pipe over here that I needed to put in like so, and then I will have acid. I'll have lubricant and I'll have acid, and then I need the other things like more iron and also copper. So let's also... How much is that? 44 furnaces? I think 40 furnaces is... 36, 40. I think 40 furnaces is a good number for a whole belt of stuff, he said, question mark. Am I going to make more steel there? I don't think I am, because I've just got a huge amount of it coming off the mixed build. I don't think I need to worry about it at all. But it can go like... But I do also have those 2 other belts of iron. So, okay, so let's leave a bit of space, because I don't really know what I'm doing. That all went fine. Let's bridge that. Yeah, these guys kind of need to move, because I want to put more stuff in there. And I'm currently not using much of that iron at all, because all that's doing is the rail at the moment, I guess, sure. Get all this stuff out of my way, finish doing that. I appreciate your input, bots. So what I need, yeah, so the plan for this is, I've got a tiny bad engines or bots build over here, and I need to do a much larger bots build that will do the bots for purple science. Other things requiring purple ticks. Insert a bonus? Cargo size? Actually, I don't plan on doing anything more with the longer I can not get around to beaconing the labs, the happier I'll be about that. Am I actually making... I didn't limit that at all, did I? I also don't think I care about limiting that, because all of this is still just going to be useful stuff. Like, I will use a lot of beacons. Like, I'm planning on using what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so 22, on the order of 26 beacons per mixed build, of which I currently have 6 or 5 mixed builds going together, and then 1 getting landfill. Sure. Okay, the thing I did want is also just more smelting. That's the right place, isn't it? I guess we have 2 lanes? Not even like super concerned about exactly what I'm putting there yet. This is, yeah, we are so deep in the negligence phase of Factorio. Am I... Yeah, because this was also getting upgraded, wasn't it? Yeah, sure. I actually need copper at this point. I need copper in the form of ore, so that I can do the seed stuff. But I think I picked up some coal, and I don't care about the coal. You can have the coal. Thanks. How is... Wait, I have... Okay, I'm down to mere tens of landfill in the network. Do I just put landfill here? Because I've kind of got the stuff for it. It'd be kind of cheeky. It's still a much worse way of making landfill. It's just a resource that I have a lot of. I was going to do a beacon landfill, wasn't I? You know what I actually need? I need that to go across here. You guys can have any of this fuel. I was going to get a car, wasn't I? Yeah, so you do that. I think the other thing that I did change is, like, these ones are still this loop, like put on belt, recover cache, and then the last 6 of these in each lane are take from belt, put back on belt to get around that thing. I think, yeah, because I changed those around between episodes because these were no longer the same way of doing things. Do I want... I think what I actually need to do... Okay, what I'm going to do first is, you say bots can have all that stuff just to deal with it. Yeah, I need to think about exactly what I'm building here, because You guys are blasting it. Why are you... How did purple sides end up... Ah, there's one of those guys hidden behind a thing. Okay, let's go and deal with that because it's dumb and it's going to annoy me. Yeah, I need to think about what I'm going to build and how. I think I still want a lot of... I mean, I want a lot of engines. And then I want some chips. Yeah, I want engines, and then I want a lot of chips. That's all pretty happy. This has still got a ton of stuff to work through. Didn't I pick up... Yeah, I picked up some stuff I don't want. You have whatever from my inventory that you need. Ditto there, okay, sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, because you wanted to take more red chips, didn't you? I mean, that's still building up. And I've also not limited that, and also not limited this. So as long as those guys are going, you know, whatever, moving on. Oh yeah, because I was going to put the steel somewhere else, wasn't I? Okay. So... Yeah, because I haven't actually thought about how many of these engines I need. I think I'm doing the same number as I have these things. Sure. So then I need here. That's not the wrong place, isn't it? It's going to be here. It's going to be a belt of cogs and pipe. Which I guess I can do... Yeah, we absolutely just hacking stuff together at this point. Sure. Go here. These guys probably need to be upgraded to stack and sorters, but whatever. Running out of all the bits and pieces is always nice, isn't it? This doesn't no longer wants to go down here, because this means I can do this trick where... okay, except if I can get it right, things will go better. Like so. This doesn't need to exist. So I guess I'm doing military signs over here or something. I got steel there, I got copper over there, you know, whatever. Well, I don't actually have copper here, do I? Maybe I have copper, actually. Engines. Let's beacon these because we can. Yeah, and if we do something like this, then we'll be able to beacon those. I can't beacon those, I will have to beacon those by doing this, and then that's beaconable. Sure. It's gonna have to be on that side, because otherwise I won't be able to filter beacon here, as if that matters. Cogs and pipes, and you know, these guys are high value, so these guys, you know, we can make a lot of cogs at a fairly high efficiency. That can continue, can fit a beacon in there, that's fine. Engines into, so now I need, oh yeah, all the other things I need to make, for which I picked up the copper, and that's actually super happy now. And I can just, yeah, okay, research complete. Grumple, what else do I need? Sure. Okay, so I'm going to get copper out now as well. Yeah. So I'm going to have copper there. Yeah, I think... Oh yeah, these guys are not connected at all. Connect yourself to things. Yeah. I'm progressing stuff again. The chaos buffers are very much filling up. Well, the chaos buffers are nearly full. These guys are all full. These things are nearly full. That's a serious concern. I need to be requesting stuff from these and getting stuff built. But the thing is, I also can't because I don't actually have the tech yet, because I need the yellow tech, which I currently don't have because I do not have the engines, which I'm currently working on. But I do have lubricant over here. Why you no acid? Oh yeah, because there was this other bit that also had to, yeah, okay, sure, done, sorted. Yeah, so I've got copper coming out, which I can use for batteries, and also chips. Am I going to need more iron? I think I am. But I don't think, actually, do I even, maybe I just use this for iron. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then the reason I moved the radar is so that will fit. Sure, this isn't a terrible idea at all, is it? It's fine. It's completely fine. Yeah, so we're going to have more iron here. Let's also patch these holes up. Let's check in with the... Wait, I just saw a thing that wasn't powered. Yeah, you're kind of important. I'm not building engines without you. Yeah, let's check in on... The 5th mix build worked fine. Should we do this? Should we just... Yeah, why not? I mean, there are only a handful of ways this can go wrong. Yeah. So the bot's busy again. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a couple of things that these new mix builds don't have. They don't have the steel here, which I'm fine because I've got a lot of that. They don't have the roboports in here, and this might all be a thing I just deal with later, because there's, yeah, the next thing is going to be upgrading a lot of mixed builds. Yeah, and then also figuring out, I'm going to do another thing. It's just, you know, I'm going to have to work through all these things. I don't really mind. Yeah, figuring out how I want these builds to work. Are you at least doing a thing now? No, you're still waiting on that guy. Have a special one. Yeah, so we've got engines going now. Need to turn those into electric engines. Probably going to do another chip build over here. I mean, the chips, I think this chips build is only going to need... Oh wow, yeah, you guys are gonna struggle, aren't you? Because I just kicked off a mixed build, and I don't actually have any other landfill in the network. Good times. Sorry, bots. You'll deal with it. Okay, so I also just need more steel. I mean, the thing yeah, we're gonna do... This is one of the things I was considering, is a plan like this, which means that all this other steel coming from these mixed builds, which is now actually starting to fill up, which is, yeah, I might have actually filled up the chaos buffer. That's a real concern. Everything's going to start backing up if I fill up the chaos buffer. Also, you guys may as well be full speed, just because this whole slowing things down looks really bad to me. But yeah, if you guys can fill in this, then these can get the steel they need, because these guys are currently not getting the rails they need, because you aren't getting the steel you need, which I mean also is a thing that I could deal with by putting more steel on here, which I think was actually the plan at one point, wasn't it? Yeah. There. Yeah, and then another one. Okay, sure. Do I should have a yellow splitter somewhere. Yeah. And then steel can go through here, I guess. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? As long as these guys get out of the way first. then the steel can just run straight through there. Okay, so yeah, when the bots get around to building, do I have anything that... Am I standing nearby? I'm kind of standing nearby. And I've got a ton of steel on me, and a ton of red chips on me. In that case, you guys, actually, you just have whatever. Is this... yeah, that's getting used. Yeah, so this is actually, yeah, one of the other things I was considering doing is having this be... okay, so this one needs to be steel, and this one needs to be red chips, and now they will just top up everything, but also the stuff coming from the mixed build will have priority. And now I'm doing a lot of yellow science again, and this steel is all full. The stuff that's getting built over here will still have priority. That's all in range to get built. It just isn't actually getting built yet because the bots are busy. I mean, 1,000 bots, things being busy, that's a situation I'm kind of okay with. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, yeah, having faffed around for a bit, I just need to figure out... yeah, I think next time is definitely going to be the rest of the purple build, an engines build, a lot of batteries because a lot of things use batteries, a lot of other engines because a lot of other things use engines, and then hopefully getting yellow science online. So yeah, that's going to be kind of the next plan. Sure. Yeah, let's say that's true.